Welcome everybody. Just behind me is the entrance to the haunted basement. It's very freaky down here. Ghost priest has been seen on multiple occasions in this extremely haunted basement. There's loads of objects down here. I'm going to focus on this staircase to begin with. So if you're interested in live ghost hunts or just interested in the paranormal, watch this video. Whether you are a believer or a skeptic, I invite you to watch. Let's see if we can find evidence tonight to support that life after death does indeed exist. I would love to know your thoughts in the comments. Have you ever seen a ghost? But on the staircase right here, just behind me, there's a real gravestone.
That was flashing. Sorry, it stopped now. As soon as I looked at it. A real gravestone.
So I'm going to let you have a little view. Now we've heard footsteps here. What do you sense? What do you pick up, everybody? We do have Necrometer on. It's about to start kicking out words. This is a random word generator.
Hi everyone.
1940s.
Thank you, Uncle George, for your 20 stars. We'll say, as always, everyone who sends stars, feel free to leave a message. We will shout you out when we can, and we will shout you out most certainly at the end. So if I could just ask everyone as you're jumping in to leave this video a thumbs up. I will walk you through the equipment we've got out because we have got a lot. And then, no, it's not. It's just the way we are. So right at the bottom there, we have got a crucifix from that weird shop that we revealed on a supporters only live stream. Next to it, we've got a headstone. I think the date, I believe, is 1704. It was never used as a headstone. Every time look at me mentioning that. It was never used for anyone in particular. It was never assigned to anyone. It was thought that maybe they made an accident and it was just never used in the end, unfortunately. Massive thank you, Claire Franklin. Bless you, darling. Flower emoji, 1,000 stars. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. We truly appreciate it. Right, so we've got down there the crucifix and the headstone. The equipment-wise, we are rigged up. So we have got the necrometer, a K2 there, a REM pod here, a REM pod down there. There's the quad pod, which is also a REM pod down there, also detects vibration. The pyramid to detect motion, a temperature sensor down there, temperature flux, another K2, and the piccolo. And up each step. Now, what I will say is when you see us walking up the steps, we are not setting them off.
Right eye.
Interesting.
Supposedly.
Each of these cat balls on the stairs, now you'll see us walking up and down, our footsteps should not set any of them cat balls off. We have been up and down these steps since putting them down. They are concrete steps and they do not set the cat balls off unless we accidentally nudge them. So yeah, that also picks up static. So thank you as well to Jane Elliott for 35 stars. It's really, really, truly appreciated. You got that wonderful location yesterday at Dudley Castle. Encourage anyone to watch that back. It was a brilliant night. And if you can't
1970s.
if you can't get to the castle yourself, you can see it and live through it vicariously through us. Somewhere that feels familiar. So yeah, we're going to be investigating this staircase. A lot of people feel very apprehensive about going down these stairs, and I can see why, because you've got to turn there and it's a blind spot. In fact, yeah, your right eye might see things peripherally as you go into the bottom of the basement. Next door, many of you'll know we have got the mortuary, and that is where I have set up a pyramid, and I've also put a music box, a motion detecting music box, so it'll shoot out a beam of light, and if anything is near the door to my right, if anything causes any movement there, it will set it off. So Lee is just sharing it out, guys. Hopefully you've all pressed the thumb by now. If you can, like Gail Robinson's Broston, type in the comments at highlight live now. That helps us at any time throughout the live. It really helps us push it out. You can also tag people who you know enjoy our lives. Tag people who you think you might be able to persuade to watch. Maybe they have mentioned, maybe you've spoken to them about the paranormal recently or anything like that. Have a think of those people who might be into stuff like this and tag them. What else? If you can share to your pages and your timelines, it'd be really, 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 really helpful.
Keep on smashing the thumbs, guys. You're doing great. Please smash the thumbs and the hearts. Let's get as many people in as we can do tonight.
Feeling ill.
Feeling ill.
Interesting.
Peace time.
Wendy, so the flashing light by the tombstone, so that is a temperature, monitors the temperature. If it increases or decreases by a few degrees, it has to be a substantial increase, then
I have.
it will flash blue.
EMF, piccolo.
Music box on there. On the cross. If it flashes blue, it indicates that there's been
100.
a decrease in temperature, it's gone cold. If it flashes red,
Justice wasn't served.
it'll show us that it is warm. Thank you, Pamela Rowley, for at highlight live now. Please, if you can do that throughout the live, it'll really help us. And if the numbers do increase, guys, if you see them increase, I mean, you don't want to tempt fate, who knows, but if you do see them increase at any time, the nicest thing you can do for us, guys, is all start typing in the box, !notify. And that will encourage others to do the same. Be really, really helpful. Thank you so much, Linda Patton.
Cold temperature
There.
spot.
Perfect example. Flash blue, cold. Linda Patton, 100 stars. Thank you so, so much.
Thank you.
Really
for the
appreciate
stars.
it. Please make sure you have left your thumb.
Your
Left
stars
your thumbprint.
help us book amazing locations. Get items for the museum. I'm going to go down there and I'm going to do an EVP recorder very shortly. I've got 81 thumbs up. Can we get that to 90, everyone?
81.
Yeah, let's get it to 100 actually, since there's over 100 of you in the chat.
Go on,
Everyone
guys.
smash the thumbs up for me, please. The K2 is going off. I'm going to go down there, everyone, and communicate with the ghost vicar. Ghost vicar down in the basement. Be honest in the chat. Right now, be honest in the chat. Would you dare go down there? Yes or no? Would you go down there? Yes or no? Let me know in the comments.
If anyone remembers our very special guest from exactly 1 week ago, Jinx, he, prior to coming to the museum a few months ago, he was having, whoa, I heard that before I saw it, K2 spiked. He was having vivid nightmares. That collaborates, doesn't it? Or corroborates. K2 spike.
Thank you, Michelle Yandel, for 100 stars.
Thank you.
And thank you, Debbie Burns, for sharing. Everyone continue to hit the share button. Where is the EVP recorder?
That's the only thing I've not got. So Jinx had a vivid nightmare, at least one, I believe. I think he had a couple, though. Nightmares of walking down to the cellar. How strange was that? And he'd never even visited.
The first voice recording down there, everyone. Continue to hit the thumbs up.
Thank you, everyone. With the pretty lights on, you mean? Yeah. What if the pretty lights weren't on, guys? The nice...
Tell me if it looks better without the red light on. Okay, I'm not.
Lee wants to know, do you like...
you.
Eh?
Nothing new.
Whoa!
Speak directly.
That's the quad pod and that REM pod. Both REM pods kicking off.
Look on the camera, does it look better or not? Right, can you see this better?
it just needs a bit of brightening, really. Thank you, Marina Garcia. Thank you so much. 20 light bulb emoji stars. Maybe put the red back on just for a bit more brightness. We'll see. We can always change it, guys. Yeah, a bit of colour. Or green. Yeah, go for green.
Okay.
Thank you, everyone. Please. Kylie, you can't go with a couple of people. We're talking, would you guys go down here alone? I don't stay long if I'm down there. Right, that's my foot. I'm just wedging myself in here. Kim K. Hell yeah. No, that noise there, I believe it was someone on the path at the side.
Heard it behind me, so it's on. Yeah, I think it is the
Yeah.
road.
Thank you, Lizzie Reed, for 50 stars. Thank you so much. Please keep commenting and smashing the thumbs while Lee does this
Cold
EVP.
temperature. Spirit, if you're down here with me, I'm going to press record and I would like you to speak. 3, 2, 1. Is the vicar down here? Did you set off all these devices at the same time when I turned the light off? Can you touch one of the balls on the steps? Are you here to hurt anybody? Are you from a church? Stopping voice recorder.
Must communicate. The vicar down here. Did you set off all these devices at the same time when I turned the light off? Can you touch one of the balls on the steps? Are you here to hurt anybody? Are you from the church? Stopping voice recorder.
Definitely some
stuff on there.
stuff.
Gonna do another one. Everyone keep smashing the thumbs and the hearts. Let's have the
Haunted graveyard.
Okay.
haunted graveyard.
Haunted graveyard.
4.
I'm going to turn the volume down on this, guys. Do you, when you get the opportunity, to swap this K2 with the one that is on the headstone? It's just a better one. Wait! I've just mentioned the headstone. It's mentioning of the headstone, guys. That seems to... Well, let me know. Am I mentioning anything else that seems to do it?
By the way, I just want to correct you.
Sorry.
From the start of the live stream.
Whoa! Sorry.
That gravestone is from an abandoned graveyard. However, it was being refurbished and done up. It's a movement.
400.
That gravestone is from an abandoned graveyard. Some type of salvage person was brought in to clear the graveyard and do it up, and there was lots of like stuff which they had, which was renewed. So that was someone's grave.
Okay. That was someone's actual grave.
But it was
Apologies, guys.
redone, refurbished.
Please keep smashing the thumbs and exclamation notify. You know what to do, guys. We're going to try and communicate.
Ghost Vicar, 3, 2, 1. Ghost Vicar? Can you speak to me? Are you flashing the lights in my hand? And at the bottom? Ghost Vicar, what's your name? Do you have any last words? Can I touch the gravestone? Cold. Stopping voice recorder.
There was some tapping to my left then. Please can everyone type exclamation mark notify in the chat. If you do like the paranormal, guys, we do this every night. Sunday to Thursday, we do a live paranormal investigation. Whoa! Pyramid.
Wasn't me.
Pyramid.
Motion.
So the green light there indicates that the motion was at the bottom of the steps just down there.
Go left. It wasn't me. I never set it off.
Ghost Vicar, can you speak to me? Are you flashing the lights in my hand? And at the bottom? Ghost Vicar, what's your name?
Like you.
No, it weren't me. I heard that.
Do you have any last words? Can I touch the gravestone? Cold. Stopping voice.
Is this even turned on? Must not be batteries I need. I think batteries need changing.
Okay.
So there's definitely something on this voice recorder, guys.
Thank you, Annette.
There was a voice as we were playing that. There were like a sound, which were just around where Sarah was. Thought it might be in your stomach or something.
No.
Ghost Vicar, can you speak to me? Are you flashing the lights in my hand? And at the bottom? Ghost Vicar, what's your name? Do you have any last words? Can I touch the gravestone? Cold. Stopping voice.
Nothing. Do you want to try one?
Yeah, sure.
So Sarah's going to try one now, guys. Everyone say hi to me in the chat.
Please say hello to Lee, guys. Give him a nice welcome.
Please keep on saying the hearts, showing the hearts, I mean.
Please notice how my footsteps are not setting any of these cat balls off. They all are all on, but we are just, it's concrete, we can't do it. So if they go off, it'll be super special. Let's try and find a place. Three, two, one. Spirits, I've got my back to you. Can anyone from behind me come forward and speak into this recorder? Is the vicar here? Are you evil? Do you mean us any harm? If you can't do anything else, please shout into this recorder and try and scare me. Stopping recording. Thank you.
Hi everyone. Yeah, I'm good, thanks Claire. Welcome
It's the
all.
lighting. The lighting gives us sad faces and all sorts. It's true.
I've got my back to you. Can anyone from behind me come forward and speak into this recorder? Is the vicar here? Are you evil? Do you mean us any harm?
What?
If you can't do anything else, please shout into this recorder and try and scare me. Stopping recording.
On that any arm question, there were a weird
Oh, whoa.
response. Hi everyone into the chat. Please say hi. Thank you. Yep. Hi, Best Stark, and hi, Candice. So, shall we try a silent one? Silent voice recording. Then we'll put a spirit box on or something. Also, who wants us to go down into the basement soon? If you want us to go down, say down. And please don't forget to follow the page if you're new.
3. Spirits, if anyone's here, please can you make as much noise as you can into this recorder. We'd love to hear some words. Maybe you could tell us your name. Maybe you could tell us if you are a vicar. Try and say stuff that makes sense to us. Try and...
Cold temperature spot
Technically,
behind
we
Sarah.
should be increasing the temperature, if anything, really, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
Please speak into this recorder on the steps. You know how to do it. You've done it many times. I'm going to give you 30 seconds.
I just heard a voice over your voice.
Really?
Yeah. Did anyone hear that? As Sarah was just saying, I'm going to give you 30 seconds. It were between like, I'm going to give, and then someone spoke over your voice. Unless your stomach rumbled at that time.
No,
No.
I don't think I said a rumbly tumble. I did yesterday, you know. Spirits, please take this opportunity. I keep hearing little noises. 3, 2, 1. Stopping recording.
Yeah, we'll do the yes no downstairs as soon, guys. So keep on smashing the hearts and the thumbs for me. Let's have it in the chat and the emoji presses. Let's do a mixture of both, please, everybody.
That was my belly. Please copy me if you can.
Hey Mary, hey Angie. There's definitely something there. Do you want to get a tablet out of the bag and we'll just do stick figure down the steps, then we'll do the yes no?
Yeah. And in the supporters, what we'll do, we'll try to do some SLS. I'd like to do.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that again. Well, I'll get the tablet out.
And also thank you to every single person who does send stars on this live feed. It is worth clicking the star icon because sometimes Facebook do put stars in your star banks. And we'll thank you all at the end. I thought there was something right at the end. That's all. I thought right at the end it's saying someone help me. It's an undertone voice recording. Someone help me, it's saying.
Can you help me? Just
Yeah,
right
it's
here.
very clear. On 14 seconds, guys. Look at 14 seconds on this voice recorder. 14 seconds. Someone help me. It's an undertone voice recording.
I know what you mean by that. I don't often hear the undertones quite as well as you.
Was the clock change in America?
Was there?
I don't know. I'm asking the chat.
Lee, what if there was a clock change last night and we were that tired that we didn't realise?
Well, our phones correct it anyway and stuff.
Yeah,
Everything's
so we never noticed.
fine.
Do you want to hold this an
Yep.
eye? If there are any spirits down there watching us, we've got something that you can show yourself on.
So that is the cross.
Yeah. So what we will tell you that it's just glitching on the cross at the moment.
Keep the hearts flooding in, guys. I'll put louder on, see if anything appears.
It's a good idea, Mary Turner. I might try and speak to spirits in my head. So, this is depth technology. In fact, if you can handle both, I could be a subject if you wanted.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's okay. Spirits, I'm going to come down here and I would love for someone to stand with me.
Stay around there.
Yeah, it doesn't go too far, does it? So what it does is uses depth. So hopefully you can see my figure as like a shadow in that. It's using LiDAR.
Undoubtedly.
Was it that just spoke?
Yeah. It's probably that what I've been hearing, thinking you've been speaking. Thank you, Natalie. Thank you, Natalie, Jane, Anne, for 100 stars. Love watching Ghosts of Britain. You're the best. Who agrees with Natalie? Thank you.
Natalie, thank you so much. I'm smiling, but I'm not sure LiDAR will show that. Spirit, can you come and stand at the side of me?
Can you do that? I'm not here to hurt you or harm you. We just want to prove life after death exists, if that's possible.
I know this. Go on.
I would say, can you stand behind Sarah?
I know there are spirits in this house that do try and scare me out of here. There are some people in this house that don't like me being here. If you're one of them, wherever you are in the house, if you can hear me, come and do something, stand next to me. Why don't you see if you can get me to never want to be in the cellar ever again? It's possible. If you come and touch me, or if you show yourself really clearly on that camera, Lee's not going to know who you actually are. You're just going to be a figure. If you do that, you honestly might scare me to never even come in the house again. You have got that ability to do that.
Don't think anything is appearing. Shall we grab the yes/no device? Have you got it on you?
No, I haven't. I noticed I knocked the camera. So, interestingly, none of the cat balls have gone off, but that's not necessarily a bad thing at all.
No. I've noticed, strangely enough, all new cat balls never go off.
Good.
It makes me think that they're made differently now.
Not a bad thing. Oh, cold.
Cold temperature, you got it?
Yeah. Can we just turn this off?
We'll keep it on, but we'll use some.
Oh, we could use the chopped up things. Where are you going?
Down. We said we'd do it down here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Know if you're in the
Yeah.
what's it called? That
Sonos.
Sonos. We can use Sonos.
Can try, yeah?
Let's turn it on.
Where's everyone watching from today in the comments? Please let me know. As Sarah said, we go live Sunday all the way through till Thursday. However, this week, we've literally done every day, kinda.
We have. Well, they won't know that, but Friday we did a lot of work. But thank you.
So much straight away.
Thank you. Okay. Do you live in the cellar? Do you stay down here?
Yes.
Okay. Are you a male?
Well, thank you, Paula Hamlin, for 200 stars. Star emoji. Thank you, Paula Hamlin.
Not a male. Okay. Are you the vicar? Vicars can be female.
No, there can be, yeah.
You hear that noise? Kids.
Uh,
It could have been the necro again.
yeah, true. That was a strong yeah.
Yes. Has anyone seen you with their own eyes? I think that was answering it. Can you tell me again? Prove that this works. Have people seen you with their own eyes? Yes. Have they seen you in the mirror?
Gone.
No, it's fine. Spirits. If you can hear that noise.
Everyone took screenshots around the mirror.
Yeah. If you can hear the noise of this device and see the lights and the colour of it, come and stand next to me.
So this
Make
is
connection.
this is the haunted mirror.
It's
So
wobbling in the
flashing.
mirror. Come and look at this.
I can see from here. Because that red light's flashing, it's saying
Yeah.
it's some high electromagnetic fields around it. That's crazy. Why is it doing that? Okay, you've got something.
Thank you. Are you the vicar? Once for yes, twice for no.
Yes.
You're a bad person.
No.
Are you stuck here?
Yes.
Are you okay with that? Are you happy?
Yes.
Okay. Can you show yourself through the mirror tonight? Will you be able to do that?
No.
Have you ever shown yourself in the mirror?
Yes.
Would you like to scare people if you could?
No. So maybe that's not his intention to scare.
He's a good person, he said. Oh,
This has been an accurate one.
it doesn't mean evil. Okay. Do you know Lee?
No.
I asked it. I'm going to ask you again. You can say the same answer. Do you know Lee? You know that gentleman there?
No. Maybe it means personally, like. Okay. Thank you, Jennifer Lauren Dickinson. I had to wait for that session to end before I said this. Thank you for 1,100 stars, star emoji. Thank you so much for the 1,100 stars, Jennifer. That really does help support the channel. Thank you everyone for tuning in tonight. Do you enjoy watching our ghost hunts? Let me know right now. This is the Vicar's Mirror, famously haunted. Many people have been in this museum and claim to have captured an apparition. And do you know what? Just Jinx was here a few months ago, and he was filming himself. It wasn't through the mirror, wasn't it? Or was it? Yeah, it was through the mirror. He was filming himself
It was to the mirror.
in the mirror.
There.
Let's try and show them actually.
Oh gosh.
See if we can.
I don't know how you'd
Get
replicate
it.
it.
All I like to do is just get the coffin in shot.
This man there.
Is that where the coffin is?
Yeah.
Put that like that
put
way.
some sort of lighting next to it.
Like, just spin that around. I'm gonna try and show you something, guys. This light here, that on the floor. Just do that, on it. Okay, guys, you see that coffin there? If you put it on the floor, like just.
Put what on the floor? Oh, we lighted your coffin up.
Yeah. So he was looking in the mirror here, where Sarah's hand is, and he was looking in this mirror, and as he was moving, something comes up out of the coffin and back down. It's like a head peeping, and it's so weird. Actually, I'll see if we can show you the footage. I'll ask him for permission to post it and do a little video on it. It's very creepy. Like it's like a little child's head, what just raises up and down. While you're there, do you want to do an EVP while I observe you?
Yeah, sure.
The mirror.
Oh gosh.
So it's actually a creepy image. Now.
Guys, he didn't even know about it until he looked at one of the comments, and one of his viewers had put a timestamp in the video and said you need to look at the coffin, and there is a head that looks like it's inside the coffin of a child-sized person just bobbing up and down. It is terrifying. We'll speak with him and see if we can get permission. 3, 2, 1. My name's Sarah. Is there a child who likes to hide in this coffin? Have you seen Jinx recently? Did you try and scare him? Do you live down here? If you can't do much else, can you shout or maybe laugh into this voice recorder as loud as you can? Stop him recording.
Thank you, Laura Mills. Definitely proud of the museum. We got about 1:30 last night, Claire.
Yeah, guys, thank you to everyone who watched last night and everyone who appreciated it. Thank you for the star senders because, yeah, we have told you it was 200 miles, so 400-mile round trip to get to that location, and it was very expensive to hire in the first place. We couldn't have done it without your star senders.
Thank you.
Without your stars, so thank you. I hope there's nothing on this.
Definitely something on there. Do you think it's speaking to us, guys?
Interesting though.
Definitely,
Bits and bobs in there.
definitely weird, that, guys. Shall we try? I'll do Solace if you want.
Yeah, I'd like to hear a bit of size down here. Will it be signal-wise?
It's
Okay.
fine, we're connected to the Wi-Fi.
Ooh. Da-da-da. Na 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 na. Na na. Secret spraying.
So go put Solace on.
I have been hardly in the game for very long, and I'm already coming up with my own paranormal investigation styles. Secret scrying, they'll call it. But everyone will be doing it.
Okay, so we're in the basement.
You saw it here first.
Can you tell me your name?
Please?
Are you a vicar? Something great. Are you haunting this basement? Haunted, that's something haunted. Can you tell me the object that's behind me?
Is that?
There's many items in this basement. Can you tell us one of them?
Sarah?
I thought that said the cellar. We're in the cellar. We've got dimmer boxes. We've got a bell, which you guys don't know this actually. They were teaming over a week, and they rang me up to say that they heard a bell chiming, and they rang up to say, have we got anything set up in the museum what makes a bell sound? And the answer is no. You guys know who watches religiously. We don't have any motion bell items that are in the museum for general people.
There's no clock or anything that chimes.
And they believe it's the bell from down here what rang by itself. And let me just show you guys.
So some of you may already know what the bell looks like.
It's not attached. The actual ringer is not EMF on the steps.
Just sorry for your dizziness. It's on the cross. Mandy had scared in that.
So the bell is not attached.
So if you look at it as is,
it's never been attached.
It takes like a bit of
but it was a very loud ring. Did you ring the bell, Spirit?
If you hear anything, guys,
comment what you hear.
Yeah, Laura had heard priest at the back.
That was you heard?
Yeah. Please keep going with that, guys.
What's the name of the priest?
Ronson? Did anyone hear a particular name?
EMF again.
Again.
The cross.
Just on top of the cross there.
So
Try
that's
not to make
an EMF motion box. So every time there's an EMF spike of a certain magnitude, it plays music instead of just showing us some lights. It plays music to let us know that it's. And it's also the theory that an item that plays music will attract like spirits more because they might want to play with it to play the song.
Strangely, Jennifer seems to remember you getting that bell, and it got no ringer inside. Well remembered.
Long time ago. Can you tell me about the bell?
Dead.
Now, I'm not going to say exactly what the bell does on here because I just don't want to. If you know, you know, but it does cause a disease. Is it a disease?
Does it begin with S? So you're saying that?
C. Is it a disease?
What?
C?
CA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it like.
I say so.
So, Spirit, can you tell me about yourself?
Good.
What would? you in the basement with us? Can you tell us if there's anything under the floor? House. Did everyone hear that? There's a house. Was there anything buried under the floor in this house?
Leon. I heard hell or bell then, but this comment doesn't tie in with the timings on this, but Laura Dodd heard someone say the bell. Thank you for that. Keep commenting, guys. Is the priest here? The vicar.
No, you're right.
Okay, you prefer to be called the vicar.
It is called the Vicar's Mirror.
Okay, you said you are, you consider yourself, what did I say? It's a nice person. And I said, but he doesn't want to cause evil.
Yeah, it's not a bad person, it's just startles people.
Okay.
That's not the intention, it seems.
Can people only see you through the mirror? Does it have to be through the mirror?
Haunted again, it said haunted. We're right at the end now.
Can you say bell again?
Beware.
Is anyone here connected to the headstone or the cross? Nothing. You're not connected to it. That's fine. If you're
that
not.
was clear, that wasn't it?
Nothing.
But I just want to point out we've never said they're haunted either. So when people do come to the museum, we just tell them the story of where they're from, type thing. Lots of stuff isn't haunted, but also lots of stuff is alleged to be haunted here.
A lot of things have backstories.
Yeah.
Like the pram.
That is alleged.
The morning pram, because it was alleged to have levitated. So that's just one example of how we tell you it's not happened to us.
No.
But we've got it from somewhere that they have alleged that.
Can you tell me about the other people in the other houses? Just straight down here. There's another basement just through here. Do you sometimes go into that basement?
Basement.
Something good.
Do
you miss the previous owners of this place, Jane and Rob? Can you remember the people who used to run this place before us? Office. Where was the office?
in there.
At one point, the office was just directly above us where the entrance was.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. But then they switched it around completely and then it wasn't an office no more. Right. I'm going to slowly wind it down a bit because we're going to take you into the supporters tonight and we're going to do the Estes, I think, aren't we?
Oh, I'd love to, yeah.
So we'll do the Estes session, guys, in the supporters.
Everyone loves an Estes.
We'll let you guys decide where you want us to do it. So we'll let you guys decide where. So if you want to support us at Girls of Burton, the best way you can support us is by clicking the subscribe button. It's only £3.49 a month. UK pounds, dollars, it's like $4.99 or something like that. So yeah, please do support us by clicking the subscribe button. By subscribing, you get to watch all bonus content. Every time we do a live stream, we always continue for a little bit extra after we've done our 1 hour we continue extra in the supporters for a bit longer. Last night we did an hour-long supporters live stream at Dudley Castle, and we caught some amazing stuff in the supporters. It actually was more active in the supporters.
Always
than the live
is.
stream. So if you want to see what happened last night at Dudley Castle, it's an amazing place. We showed you the entire grounds, what we had access to.
Yeah.
You literally saw a lot last night in the supporters. So it is worth subscribing. If you're a subscriber, let people know. Start saying, hi, I'm a subscriber. It's well worth it. How in your own words, however you want to say it. Yeah. So please do subscribe to continue
Oh my
watching.
goodness, that's weird. Linda Tier at the exact same time, but and well worth it.
Yeah.
And I know the comments are in a slight lag.
So,
well worth it, both of you. It is, guys.
I'm going to thank all you store senders right now. So please do subscribe. I'm going to get things packed up while Sarah thanks you all, and we'll choose a room to do the Estes in.
So we do let our supporters have as much input as we can let them. Last night was incredible. If you choose to subscribe, you'll be able to look back at all the previous action after each live that we do. Sometimes we have a chat. You can see our questions that you might have about equipment or anything else. Or sometimes we will, like last night at the castle, we just keep on investigating right until the very end. So, yeah. Thank you, Ingrid. I am a subscriber and it's definitely well worth it. Well, if you can, guys, and if you can afford just a spare $3.49 a month, you will get 20 extra live streams at least from us that are personal with you guys. So massive thank you to all your star senders. Really have helped us with some amazing locations and lots for you to announce soon. Thank you so much for Jennifer, Laura and Dixon. Says hi everyone, I hope you are all enjoying tonight. Thank you so much, that's absolutely lovely. Thank you Claire Franklin, loves you too. 1,000 stars, really appreciate it, and the generosity of everyone else is amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you Paula Hamlin, Linda Patton, Michelle Yandel, Elaine Slack, Natalie Jane Ann, who says, love watching Ghosts of Britain, you are the best. Thank you so much. Thank you Lizzie Reed, Pamela Defty Corrigan, Laura Mills with 50 stars there. Thank you so much for jumping in at the end. Jane Elliott, Uncle George, Marina Garcia and Jose Adnan. Thank you so much, guys. Really, truly do appreciate it. So we're going to go into supporters now. If you've got some good screenshots, feel free to put them on the screenshot post. I think I'm losing teeth or something. Can't get my words out. Yeah, so we'll see you tomorrow night at 9 o'clock for a live ghost hunt for free. But to our subscribers, we will see you in a minute. So, yeah, see you tomorrow night.
See you tomorrow.
Or we'll see you. Ooh, it's all gone off. Or we'll see you in supporters. Thanks, guys. Take care.